Well, first of all, we know there are 1,300 people employed just on the Air Guard side of Gowen Field, and a payroll of around $60 million. That's a pretty hefty footprint in our city, but in our whole valley. And it's been a great relationship over the many decades they've been there, and one that both the Air Force has said is an important one. We made the short list for the F-35 aircraft just a few years ago. Both Mountain Home and Boise made two separate short lists. Boise for training and Mountain Home for operations, based on a very rigorous process completed just a few years ago. On top of that, a study that Congress commissioned that just became final on January 30th, singled Gowen out as a place that should get more activity and is really ripe for to get even more. So it is very puzzling to find out that the plan is to move the Air Guard to Mountain Home. It's one that we only found out a few weeks ago, and it really makes no sense. We haven't been able to find virtually any of the reasoning behind that. We know overall the military's trying to cut costs and to shrink the military overall. But why, even in that context, would the Air Force in the kinds of engagements that we see all around the world is even more important than sending an infantry or troops on the ground. And within the Air Force, the Guard is the most cost-effective way to maintain our readiness and deploy folks when we need to.